Sunlight paints the forest floor with shifting shadows as Tamara holds at the edge of the silent, watchful woods. A worn book is clutched in her hand, its pages holding stories unknown. She pauses, caught between worlds, her eyes drawn into the forest's dark embrace. The air hangs still, heavy with unspoken promises and hidden dangers. A deep breath steals her resolve as she prepares to step into the unknown. The woods await, silent and deep, promising secrets with every step she dares to take. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Tamara ventures deeper, her footsteps silent on the soft earth, a solitary figure embraced by the ancient woods. Emerald vines obstruct her path, a verdant curtain veiling secrets untold within the forest's heart. With determined hands, she pushes aside the clinging foliage, her movements betraying a mix of resolve and hesitation. A flicker of apprehension crosses her face, a shadow of doubt momentarily clouding her adventurous spirit. Yet, excitement dances in her eyes, a spark of anticipation igniting as she anticipates the mysteries ahead. Tamara steps into a forest clearing where the air vibrates with unseen energy. Sunlight dapples through the canopy, illuminating motes of dust dancing in the air. An intoxicating fragrance permeates the clearing, an exotic blend of unknown blossoms. The scene is alive, pulsating with an otherworldly, vibrant energy. Sunlight dapples the forest clearing as a dove lands, its feathers the color of polished ivory. Its molten gold eyes fixate on Tamara, an unspoken connection forged in the silent woods. The dove's gaze seems to pierce Tamara's soul, revealing hidden depths and untold stories. A sense of peace settles over the clearing as Tamara meets the dove's knowing gaze. Light pierces the darkness, revealing a narrow crack in a rough cave wall. Dust motes swirl and shimmer in the single beam of light, illuminating the unknown. The air is thick with anticipation, the silence heavy with untold stories. A voice echoes, ethereal and guiding. The crystal of whispers awaits, but the path is not for the faint of heart. Dove warns, her words hanging in the air. The light seems to pulse with the echo of the warning, the path ahead shrouded in mystery. Beneath the forest canopy, sunlight dapples the ancient path as Tamara steps forward, a sense of destiny in her stride. A white dove takes flight, its wings a beacon of hope as it guides Tamara deeper into the verdant woods. The path winds, a ribbon of earth leading through towering trees that whisper tales of old. Tamara's determined gaze is fixed on the journey ahead, her heart filled with anticipation and courage. The forest embraces them, its silent promise of secrets and adventures yet to unfold. Sunlight and shadow dance across the twisting path, disorienting Tamara as she follows the dove. The dove soars ahead, a beacon of hope in the labyrinthine woods. Tamara squints, her eyes struggling to adjust to the shifting light. The path winds deeper, the trees growing taller and more imposing. Each turn brings a new play of light and shadow, testing Tamara's resolve. She presses on, trusting the dove to lead her through the maze. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a path winding into the heart of the whispering trees. Ancient trees stand tall, their leaves rustling softly, as if sharing secrets with the wind. The wind whispers through the leaves, creating a chorus of forgotten tales and hidden mysteries. Shadows dance on the forest floor, intertwining with the sunlight in an ethereal display. The air hums with an otherworldly energy, as if the forest itself is alive and breathing. Sunlight dances on the shimmering stream, its ethereal light casting a spell over the landscape. They wade into the cool, crystalline water, a refreshing contrast to the warm day. Tamara feels the water's gentle caress, a moment of peace amidst their journey. Ripples spread, mirroring the quiet determination in Tamara's eyes as they continue onward. As dusk descends, darkness swallows the ancient forest, its depths teeming with unseen life and rustling shadows. Beneath a towering oak, Tamara, her eyes gleaming with resolve, finds her place amidst the whispering woods. A gentle white dove seeks warmth beside her, its soft coos a stark contrast to the owl's distant hoot. The forest floor transforms into a tapestry of shadows, alive with the rustling secrets of hidden creatures. Tamara settles in, a beacon of determination against the encroaching night, ready to face whatever the darkness holds. Deep in the forest, Tamara can't sleep, the ancient book weighing heavily in her lap. The forest is dark, and the only light comes from the moon filtering through the canopy. A dove watches over Tamara, its eyes glowing with an eerie light. The weight of the book and the glowing eyes of the dove are too much for Tamara to bear. As dawn breaks, the forest awakens, the first light painting the leaves with gold. Tamara rises, her silhouette framed against the awakening forest. The soft light catches her eyes, revealing a renewed determination. She takes a deep breath, the crisp morning air filling her lungs with resolve. Tamara steps forward, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead in the forest. Jagged rocks claw at the sky, an endless maze of stone under the unforgiving sun. The path, a treacherous gauntlet, winds through the unforgiving terrain. Each step demands caution, a dance with gravity on the sharp inclines. Loose gravel crunches underfoot, a stark reminder of the path's instability. The air shimmers with heat, blurring the line between earth and sky. Silence reigns, broken only by the whisper of wind and the crunch of stone. Before them, a deep ravine yawns, its depths shrouded in swirling shadows and ethereal mist. The air is still, save for the soft coo of a dove circling high above, its wings catching the sunlight. Tamara pauses, her gaze fixed on the dove, an unspoken connection guiding her next move. With unwavering resolve, she steps onto a narrow, treacherous ledge, testing its strength. Each step is measured, deliberate, as she ventures deeper into the heart of the shadowy chasm. Tamara and the dove arrive, the air thick with anticipation. Before them, ancient ruins loom, swallowed by time and moss. The dove circles above, a silent guide to forgotten secrets. Vines crawl over weathered stone, whispering tales of a lost civilization. Sunlight filters through crumbling archways, painting shadows on the ground. An aura of mystery hangs heavy as Tamara steps into the past. Sunlight filters through broken archways, illuminating the dust-filled air within the ancient ruins. Tamara's fingers trace the weathered carvings, her touch gentle against the cold stone. Strange creatures emerge from the stone, their forms frozen in a silent, timeless dance. Cryptic symbols twist and turn, whispering forgotten stories from a bygone era. Each groove and line holds a secret, a puzzle waiting to be unlocked by her seeking touch. Having escaped the ruins, they step into a world teeming with shadows, unaware of the lurking danger ahead. The forest path twists before them, sunlight struggling to pierce the dense canopy. A shifting darkness coalesces, its form indistinct, a creature born of shadow. Its eyes glow with eerie light, promising a battle against the unknown. The air crackles with anticipation as the creature solidifies, ready to strike. Sunlight paints the forest floor as Tamara holds a worn book clutched tight against her chest. Before her, the shadow creature shimmers, a formless dread barely visible amidst the ancient trees. Her hands tremble, betraying fear, yet her gaze remains locked on the shadowy figure. Silence hangs heavy, broken only by the rustling leaves and Tamara's shallow breath. In the heart of the forest, the shadow creature begins to dissolve, its dark form fracturing into wisps of smoke. Tendrils of darkness scatter among the ancient trees, each wisp fading into the dense foliage. The creature's essence disperses, leaving behind only the faintest trace of its shadowy existence. A whisper echoes through the woods, a sigh of the wind carrying the last vestiges of its presence. The forest holds its breath, the trees standing as silent witnesses to the creature's final moments. Darkness fades, and the forest slowly returns to its serene, natural state, the memory lingering. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor as they trek onward. Tamara's face is etched with a mix of fear and resolve, her eyes scanning the surrounding woods. Each rustle of leaves seems to amplify her senses, a stark reminder of the danger they face. She adjusts her grip on her weapon, her knuckles white, a silent promise of resilience. The path ahead winds deeper into the emerald labyrinth, each step a testament to their unwavering quest. Despite the lingering unease, a flicker of determination ignites within Tamara's gaze, fueling their advance. A thick mist hangs heavy over the swamp, obscuring the path ahead and dampening every sound. The air is thick with humidity, each breath a heavy reminder of the swamp's oppressive embrace. An unsettling stench of decay permeates the air, a silent warning of the dangers hidden beneath the murky waters. They venture deeper, unaware of the secrets concealed within the misty swamp's depths. A dense mist shrouds the swamp, its tendrils weaving illusions that prey on the soul. The air hangs heavy, each breath thick with unspoken fears and gnawing doubts. Within the swirling fog, shadows dance, whispering insecurities into the heart of the swamp. Each step Tamara takes sinks deeper into the mire, both physical and emotional. The swamp's embrace tightens, a suffocating blanket of doubt and despair. Sunlight filters weakly through the dense cypress trees as Tamara steps into the murky swamp, determination hardening her features. Each step is measured, a careful defiance against the unseen depths and lurking illusions of the swamp. Her eyes follow the white dove as it weaves between the trees, a beacon in the oppressive green. She pushes forward, resolute, and the swamp seems to hold its breath, watching her every move. They arrive at the Whispering Caves, a dark gash in the cliff face promising unknown terrors. The cave entrance looms, a foreboding maw, ready to swallow them into its depths. Shadows dance within, hinting at unseen mysteries and lurking dangers. A silent dare hangs in the air as they face the threshold of the unknown. The air hangs heavy, cold and damp inside the whispering caves, a chilling embrace against exposed skin. An ethereal chorus snakes through the labyrinthine tunnels, whispers dancing on the edge of perception. The whispers are both alluring and menacing, their source unseen, their intent unknown in the damp. Shadows stretch and contort, playing tricks on the eyes as the whispers intensify, promising secrets. Deep in the caves, shadows dance as Tamara ventures forward, the dove a silent companion in the echoing darkness. The air grows heavy, the silence broken only by the soft drip of water and the distant flutter of the dove's wings. An unsettling chorus of whispers begins to weave through the cavern, growing louder with each step. The whispers intensify, their insistent murmurs pressing in on Tamara, creating an invisible web of sound. Tamara pauses, her breath catching in her throat as the whispers seem to swirl around her, a disembodied symphony. A flicker of unease crosses her face, the weight of the unknown pressing down as the whispers urge her deeper. Deep within the caves, Tamara and her team press onward, their determination echoing in the silent stone. A guardian emerges, born of illusion, its form a shifting kaleidoscope of light and shadow. The creature warps, reflecting Tamara's deepest desires, her most buried fears taking shape before her. The air shimmers, distorting reality, making it impossible to grasp the Guardian's true form. Anxiety mounts as the team struggles to discern what is real and what is merely a phantom of the mind. Each flicker of the illusion tests their resolve, forcing them to confront the darkness within themselves. Inside the echoing caves, Tamara confronts the illusion creature, its form shimmering in the dim light. The air crackles with unseen energy as Tamara stands firm, her gaze unwavering despite the creature's presence. A realization dawns on Tamara's face. The creature feeds not on flesh, but on her deepest insecurities. The creature writhes, sensing Tamara's growing understanding and resolve, its power waning. Tamara focuses, drawing strength from within as she prepares to confront her inner demons made manifest. Deep within the echoing caves, she confronts her deepest insecurities, the shadows mirroring her self-doubt. The cavernous space amplifies her fears, each echo a reminder of her perceived flaws. She faces the illusion, accepting her imperfections and embracing her true self with newfound courage. A monstrous creature born of self-doubt writhes before her, a manifestation of her inner turmoil. As she accepts herself, the creature dissolves into nothingness, its power fading with her self-acceptance. She stands stronger and more resolute, the caves now a testament to her triumph over her inner demon. Sunlight streams into the cave entrance, revealing a path leading deeper into the unknown. Shadows dance on the damp cave walls, hinting at hidden chambers and ancient secrets. The air grows heavy with anticipation as they venture further into the earth's embrace. Each step echoes in the vast emptiness, a symphony of courage and trepidation. They arrive at the crystal chamber, a vast cavern. The air hums with unseen energy, illuminated by the soft, ethereal glow of the crystal of whispers. Crystals shimmer, casting kaleidoscopic patterns. The chamber pulsates with a gentle, rhythmic light, promising ancient secrets. An ancient energy permeates the cavern. The crystal of whispers calls to them, beckoning them deeper into the unknown. The crystal of whispers floats in the chamber's heart, pulsing with raw power. Its light dances across the ancient stone, painting the walls with ethereal energy. A palpable energy emanates, filling the chamber with unseen vibrations. The air crackles with the crystal's magic. A tangible force, whispers echo, though the chamber is silent, a trick of the light. The crystal pulses, a beacon of untold power in the ancient space. In the heart of the chamber, Tamara's figure is silhouetted against the soft glow emanating from the crystal. Her heart pounds, a drum against the silence, each beat echoing in the vastness of the chamber. She moves with a mix of anticipation and trepidation, drawn to the crystal's mysterious light. Each step is measured, a delicate dance between hope and fear. The crystal pulses, casting ethereal shadows that dance around her. Her breath hitches as she closes the distance, the crystal's energy palpable in the air. In the chamber, a profound silence settles as a dove begins its gentle descent. The dove gracefully lands upon a crystal, its feathers barely disturbing the air. An otherworldly light ignites within the dove's eyes, a beacon in the stillness. The crystal glows softly beneath the dove, resonating with the creature's ethereal presence. The chamber holds its breath, captivated by the mystical communion between dove and crystal. A single shaft of light dramatically cuts through the darkness, revealing the contours of an unknown space. The air hangs heavy, thick with an almost palpable sense of anticipation. Shadows dance, concealing secrets within the mysterious chamber. A voice echoes, seemingly from nowhere, filling the void with a solemn warning. Dove, oh oh. The time has come to make your wish. Dove, oh. But be warned, every wish has a price. Inside the chamber, Tamara pauses, an emotional tempest brewing within as she gathers her strength. The chamber's heavy atmosphere seems to amplify the weight of her looming choice. Her shadowed eyes reflect the gravity of the moment. Each breath is a visible struggle against the crushing pressure. She steels herself, ready to confront the inevitable consequences. Inside the chamber, she closes her eyes, a serene expression washing over her face as she delves into her innermost desires. The air thickens with anticipation as she focuses her thoughts, the silence amplifying the intensity of the moment. A faint hum begins to emanate from the crystal, resonating with her focused intent. The crystal glows brighter, pulsating with a soft, ethereal light, mirroring the strength of her desire. A wave of energy radiates outward, the chamber filled with shimmering light as her wish takes form. A vision shimmers, swirling with light and shadow before her, revealing futures of radiant hope and shadowed despair. The tapestry of possibilities unfolds, each thread a consequence of her unspoken wish. Realms of potential futures materialize, both beautiful and terrible in their unfolding. Each scene pulses with the weight of choice, a vivid panorama of possible destinies. Tamara's eyes snap open in the dim chamber, a hardness replacing her former softness. Her gaze hardens, reflecting a stark, new understanding. The chamber air seems to grow heavy with the weight of her revelation. A shadow crosses her face as the true cost of her desires becomes clear. Her expression is now a mask of resolve, etched with the burden of knowledge. The silence of the chamber amplifies the profound shift within Tamara. In the chamber, she stands at a crossroads, the soft light revealing the weight of past decisions etched on her face. The air is thick with unspoken choices, each path a reflection of her journey. Resolve flickers in her eyes, a silent promise to embrace the future with newfound understanding. She makes her choice, a decision that embodies her growth and resilience. The chamber watches, a silent witness to the dawn of her new beginning. The chamber is bathed in an ethereal glow emanating from the crystal's core. The crystal pulses with an otherworldly light, resonating with unseen energies. Her wish takes form, twisting reality in ways she never imagined. The air crackles with unforeseen consequences, a destiny rewritten. A subtle shift in the light reveals a world irrevocably changed. In the chamber, a dove shimmers, its feathers glowing softly. The white feathers melt away, like snow kissed by sunlight. A powerful spirit of the forest emerges, radiating ancient energy. The air crackles with untamed power, nature's raw essence unleashed. Sunlight pierces the dense canopy, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A profound peace settles, the forest holding its breath in anticipation. A voice echoes, ethereal and resonant. You have proven yourself worthy. The spirit's words linger, a promise whispered on the wind. The forest will always be with you, the voice assures, as the light deepens. Sunlight streams through cracks, illuminating the cave as Tamara starts back. The air hums with newfound tranquility. The echoes of past conflicts fade. Water droplets fall like gentle tears, cleansing the stone. Tamara walks with a lighter step, her shadow dancing on the walls. Each cavern breathes with a quiet energy, a symphony of stone and light. A sense of peace settles, transforming the once menacing caves. Emerging from the cave's dark mouth, she steps into the sun-drenched forest. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the forest floor as she pauses, taking a deep breath. The forest surrounds her, ancient trees standing as silent guardians. Birdsong fills the air, a symphony of nature welcoming her back. She walks forward, her footsteps silent on the soft earth, a sense of belonging washing over her. The forest embraces her, a sanctuary found after a long journey. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as Tamara pauses at the edge of the forest, casting a final glance back. The whispering caves loom silently, their secrets now a part of her journey. A profound sense of gratitude softens her features, a quiet understanding etched in her eyes. With newfound clarity, she turns away from the ancient site, ready to face the path ahead. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as she walks deeper into the forest, each step measured with newfound purpose. Leaves crunch beneath her boots, the sound echoing through the silent woods, a stark contrast to her inner turmoil. Her eyes, once filled with doubt, now reflect a steely resolve, mirroring the ancient strength of the trees around her. She emerges from the forest's embrace, forever changed by the trials she faced within its verdant depths. At the forest's edge, dappled sunlight warms the earth, beckoning Tamara forward. The trees stand like silent guardians, their leaves rustling secrets only Tamara can understand. She pauses, one hand outstretched, feeling the transition from shadow to light. A deep breath fills her lungs with the scent of pine and damp earth, a promise of renewal. With newfound resolve, Tamara steps into the clearing, ready to face whatever lies ahead. Emerging from the dense forest, she steps back into the familiar world, forever changed by her journey. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows as she moves with newfound resolve. Each step carries the weight of wisdom gained in solitude, a silent promise etched on her face. The forest's edge blurs behind her, a chapter closed, as she embraces the path ahead with strength. She pauses, taking a deep breath of the open air, ready to face whatever awaits beyond the trees. Sunlight paints the forest floor as Tamara pauses at the edge of the woods, the air alive with a promise of adventure. A gentle smile graces her lips, reflecting an inner peace found in the heart of the ancient woods. She listens to the forest, guided by its whispers. She's reminded of the true value of her choices.